Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Trella from CZT Adelaide Bruno. Okay, this is a cute one. It's a bit reminiscent of Maria's version of Flux, but different enough that it's not the same. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, do I want to? Oh, let's do it on the angle. That's fun. All right. It starts off with what I like to call a fancy fescue, but you can call it whatever you want. But it's a big curved line that then comes back on itself like so, and you can have fun with this. Make it a bit more droopy if you wish. We're gonna just kind of have this travel up one side, and I don't know if I can. Oh, that's a little bit more droopy. I'd like to get them smaller. Oh, look at I'm getting them smaller as I go up. Yay! And the top one can go either direction, and I'm feeling like I want it to go this direction. It could have been a little bit more droopy, but that's all right. And well, this is what's fun. I'm have my personal challenge is having too much space here. Although you can in the later steps you'll see how we fill that in. But it's all about whatever fun you want to have. Now I'm going to attempt here. Let's see. The idea is to do this so that your hand is comfortable. I don't know. I'm just going to try it straight. Okay. All right. And then going on the other side, we're going to have them, be right around the same. Oh, I like that one. Coming off at the same side. You can or don't have to. It's up to you. But that's how Adelaide has it in her step out. Okay, I'm tempted to do one more. I could. Well, I'll decide that in a moment. So after you get these, we'll call them branches, done, then we're going to put some random curlicues in here. So coming right off the stem, you can add these however you wish. Make sure to take a look at Adelaide's step out, and that is link to that is in the description section of the video. And she has some neat variations on this. I'm doing it pretty much as she has it in the step out, but I'm anxious to play with this one even more and use some of the other things. So like some of these, maybe coming out a little bit more. Just really, really neat. Okay, last ish step on this one is, and really this is, all kind of decorating, is to put some orbs, and going in kind of starting large and then diminishing the size as you go towards the center. Could even, well, as I'm doing it, I'm kind of going lighter and lighter, and that makes it smaller as well. And one of her, the big sample you'll see, and actually the big sample has like open orbs versus filled in orbs. Um, and actually she shows some different variations on the leaves, on this basic stroke part. Um, I love having this level of information in a step out. It's so nice. Because you can also do whatever you want too, but for those of us that's like, I need ideas, thank you. They're there. Um, okay. And then the last step that she shows on hers is to aura the entire thing. And we'll go ahead and do that. And then play just a little bit. and I am adding little bumps. I'm not necessarily worrying about making a bump over every orb because they're so small, but just something. And you'll notice too that you don't have to aura this. So I didn't actually add it as a step per se, but I did put it in the last box. So as kind of a suggestion, because it looks neat even without. Now these are just a bit too open for me, so I'm going to add my favorite thing in the whole world, which is the line dot dot. And what I love about the line dot dot is it totally can rescue um, just about any. I mean, I think I discovered it for the first time in the Tangle Flux, or maybe that's where. Oh no, no, I don't remember. Anyway, but it was. I know it was the first time where I had some shapes that like this. It's like, and this one, um, and then trusting the process, if you will. And so I put the line dot dot in like that and just adding a little extra character to it, adding the bend that I want it to have in it. And then sometimes you have to not look at it for a few minutes and then go back. And I was like, oh, well, look at that. Who did that? That's amazing. So that's why I like the line dot dot. I'm going to add a bit of shading in here too because it needs something. So I'm going to put some right here at the base of these leaves, we'll call them. Yeah, and actually, since I aura'd, because like overall it just needs something. So why not? I was thinking, oh, I could put it maybe if I went up the center, but I kind of didn't like that idea too much. So I'm adding graphite to the outside of the aura. Let's just do this one side first since it's already here. I won't have to move it. This is just a neat technique because you can just make look. I mean, look at well here. Oh, sorry, I moved it off the page a little bit. And this is a fun thing to do as well. Do half, take a look at it, and then do the other half, and I could just leave it like that, and it's kind of cool. But I'm not gonna. I mean, it's just remarkable to see. Here's what happens when we add some shading, and it's just fun. Or I'm just weird. That's not, that's without question. Well, I might as well use the same tortillon I had used before. Okay. It's really funny because I used this before. I was like, wait, this doesn't feel right in my hand. I know it's very silly, but that's what it did. And I'm like, and I had meant to grab that one before, and it's just very silly. But there we have it. It's such a cute tangle. And again, do take a look at the for more inspiration link to get those extra ideas, um, because um, I thinking too with adding some of these little curlicues, maybe a little bit larger, spread out. I don't know. It's just and then looking at it as a border because she has one of her samples showing it as a border. It's very elegant and delicate, but also can be very whimsical, and I love that. So, with that, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, would love to have you click the like button, which or thumbs up, whichever it shows on your screen. Um, would love to have you share it, leave comments, and if you liked it enough to see more, to be a subscriber to the channel. I mentioned the description section. I have links to step outside. I always do a version myself, and then a link to the originator of the Tangle. Below that, you will find a link to my website, where you'll find that I teach classes online almost twice a week. Just depends on the week. And I do have some tangles listed in different categories. I have a concept for my page that I just need to continue to work on to get it. I have so many tangles done now, I need to get them on the site. But you know, if you click on my picture or my name below this video, you will get to the homepage of my channel. There, take a look at the playlists, because I have the playlists set up in the categories that I will be having more on my website. So if you're looking for that kind of thing, that's a good resource for right now. And let's see what else. Yeah, I think that's it. If I missed something, watch another video. I'm sure I said it there. So anyway, thanks again for watching. And I wish you happy tangling.